Hello, it's Wednesday the 28th. I'm FX Blue and this is the market brief. So Boris has been dragged into the political crosshairs by a couple of issues that will make him a little bit uncomfortable. Firstly, the refurbishment of the private apartment at number 10 Downing Street. Yes, it looks like he might have been a little bit naughty taking money from party donors, and yes, we shouldn't allow this to be swept under his brand new shag pile rug, but it's hardly going to be curtains for his leadership. Any other house-based puns are welcome in the comments below. Do get involved. It's not like I've set the bar high. Secondly, he's been accused of insensitivity. Apparently when arguing about the second lockdown in a meeting with senior cabinet officials, he said he would allow bodies to pile up in the streets rather than succumb to a second lockdown. Granted, that is rather grim, but it also raises the issue of how guarded conversations might need to be at private meetings going forwards. Do Chatham House rules no longer apply? These issues will probably serve as a bit of a sideshow distraction while the calendar is bereft of data and inflation quietly bubbles away in the background. But in the market, sterling shouldn't be too affected by the attempts to unsteady the leadership. We traded between 138.60 and 139.25 against the dollar yesterday, and we opened this morning around 138.75. Over in the US, focus is very much on the Fed meeting and Powell's press conference later. Policy is expected to be left unchanged, but there's a small chance Powell may announce plans to taper the bond purchases in the future. Expect a positive reaction for the dollar if he does make that move, but don't bet the ranch on it. It's looking a lot more likely that he'll justify no action and try and provide more assurances that they've got a plan to tackle rising inflation. But if his chat does not satisfy the growing market concerns that US activity is growing too fast, there is downside risk for the dollar, and we may see that fall further. For now though, the dollar index is around the 91 mark and euro dollar opened around 120.65, but do keep an eye on things later as we could see a bit more volatility before the close. Right, that's it from me. Have a great day. Do join me again tomorrow.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue.